Hello, hello. Not sure why. This is so loose. How is everyone tonight? Welcome, welcome. We're gonna be playing some Minecraft tonight. Cup of Java server. Not sure what I want to do. Maybe I'll talk for a bit and then let chat maybe influence what we do tonight. A few different options I think I have. But welcome. Glad you're here. Hello, Bat. Let's see. Making sure all my audio stuff is good. Okay. All right, there we go. Should be good on there. How is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a good start to your week. Ours has been very cold and rainy. It's kind of been, I think we're getting a lot of the moisture from the hurricane system that came up. So it's just kind of been drizzling and raining and cloudy and dark for like the last 2.5 days or so. So that's been interesting, I guess. I don't really know what to say. But we got Minecraft tonight, and I partly live in a savanna biome, so it doesn't rain at all ever. So that's kind of nice. And we've also got memes later. In fact, this week's memes are the... I haven't seen a lot posted, so this is a good reminder if you haven't posted them to post your memes. The American Chopper fight meme, argument meme. Pick any topic, you know, family friendly, that you want, that you've had common arguments, maybe at home, maybe at work, maybe on the Discord servers out there on the internet. Put some of those arguments into the American Chopper meme. And we'll be doing those later. So, God's Killer Dog, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great evening. Let me get us over. First try. There we go. First try. Currently the only one on the server, so we can do whatever we want. This is like home, like being home alone as a kid when you're a teenager and your parents are like, hey, I bet you could stay home for the weekend without us. Yeah, we could get into all sorts of shenanigans. Although I mostly want to be productive. I was lighting a cave system earlier. So some spoilers. We've got a village started. I'm partially spoiling this because A, I'm not sure if this is going to get 100% done this week anyways. And B, I built this last night with replay mod on so I could record this as part of the time lapse. Is it here? I don't know if I actually muted my mic correctly or not there. And then when I was logging off Minecraft, when it's supposed to be like doing the final save of the replay mod, which I had done, I actually started it when I started building, and I actually stopped it when I stopped building, which I usually forget about, or I pause it in the middle and forget to unpause it. I actually did it right. And then when it logged off, it like locked up and then Minecraft crashed. And when I came back on, sometimes it'll be like, oh, this replay file did not save correctly. Would you like to recover it? So I do that. Well, when it opened back up, nothing. So this wouldn't get on the replay footage anyways. So here it is. I'll show you guys, since you're here faithfully on Twitch, show you guys a little bit of kind of where this is going. Gonna go, you walk up this way. There's gonna be a big wall around here, a very special wall. For those Lord of the Rings fans, you can probably figure out what this is gonna be. There's gonna be a giant kind of hedge, wooden, really rough wooden wall all the way around this village with a gate here. And then when you walk in, there's gonna be these houses here that are actually gonna be pretty tall. I kind of was drawing out the design and making sure I had room for the features, and really to make a lot of the features come alive, I had to make it pretty tall. And then when you get up here, there's going to be a big inn with rooms and a big like dining room, like pub tavern area in the bottom. Some stables kind of attached to the inn over here. Some more cottages, you know, wall over there. Some more little streets going out. And then when you get out of the town, it opens and you're off onto the trails into the mountains. So that's kind of the plan for this area. A couple of these tall things are going to be kind of watchtowers that are near the wall in a few strategic spots. Yeah, so I was laying out this grid and building these foundations last night. I'm very excited about this. So they're going to be an inn here, which will be nice. But another part that'll be here as I head towards the bed, since I'm the only one on the server. There's my vine farm. I'll show you guys that in a second, because I don't think I'm going to talk about that in the video. But I'll show you guys why it's interesting, my vine farm over there. So when I started this vine farm, this nether rack right here is what I've been using kind of for the boundaries of my base area, so people know like somebody's going to be building there. Don't build there. So the base of this was at ground level. What is that? That's 127, 118. So we dug down 9 or 10 levels to flatten out this area. Ended up with a lot of dirt. And I had a lot of stone. There's some of it. There's another chest here somewhere. There it was. I had a lot of stone. But then all the stone, of course, went back into these foundations. Is my notification thing still not working? What do you mean? Like, is Twitch not notifying when I start streams? Oh, there we go. Maybe it was that. Maybe that's what you meant. Thank you for the subscription. 2 months in a row. Yes, thank you for that Prime subscription. That's a nice little treat Amazon gives to the Prime customers that they get to use for Twitch. So if you have Amazon Prime and you have favorite Twitch streamers or people you'd like to support, you can connect your account and use that. But thank you to God's Killer Dog for resubscribing. And the best part, and then the great part is, he could have used that. He could have used that anywhere, but he chose here. So thank you very much. That is awesome. Glad to have you around. Wow, 2 months already. Time really does fly. So yeah, so projects I need to work on. Let's see. I need to build the next part of these buildings at some point. I don't think I'm going to do that tonight because I'd rather just do that quietly and replay mod. Yeah, it didn't show up for a little bit on there. So it was, I saw your chat before the thing popped up. I don't know. I've heard Twitch has been having some issues lately with like their notifications, probably because they added a bunch of new stuff. Like there's a sort of super chat donation now where I think it's called Elevate. You can pay money to have like force your chat message to show up bigger for the streamer. Which Twitch still takes a fairly hefty cut of that. But it's there now. But I've heard they've had lots of trouble with some of their notifications in chat and stuff not being like right away. But there we go. Because I've actually just got Twitch open for my chat viewer, so it should be as real time as anything gets. So I've got that to do. I also have been gathering stuff to do some farms. Like I need to get a bee farm going inside of this. I need to get a wheat farm going somewhere inside of this. I need to get bamboo, sugarcane, auto farms going. I need to get, there's something else. I need to get a mud machine because part of my walls, I need some mud to combine with all these mangrove roots that I've got collected here. So part of it will be like muddy mangrove, and part of it will be like the open mangrove roots. There's some trees I need to chop. I made another thing earlier this afternoon. Let's see. Let's go over here. Make sure I have enough rockets so I don't get left. So yeah, I was originally just going to claim right around the edge of the mountain, but I actually have claimed this entire plain now because I was like, oh yeah, there's some stuff I should want to build out here this season. And the thing is, like, with the builds I'm going to be doing for Lord of the Rings, you don't want them like stacked on top of each other. They need to be spaced out a bit to really look right and to kind of have that feeling. Like, my eventual goal will be basically to have a huge like circuit that you could go around and kind of journey through the world. It may not be in all the exact right order just because I'm not going to rebuild geographically everything if it's not in the exact place that it would be. I'm going to kind of match the base topography over here and put stuff where it naturally seems to fit more than like forcing things to be in order. But my goal is to have a huge thing you can kind of journey around and kind of journey through Middle Earth. But I was like, I'm tired of not having a few things. Like, my sword is only sharpness 5. I don't have looting on it. My bow, which I'm pretty sure I'm just going to let this one break at some point, because I think I got this from a skeleton with the Unbreaking 2 and then just added Infinity at one point. I don't really desire to keep upgrading it because it's so almost done. So I think I'll just start a new bow and get Power 5 and Infinity and the usual stuff on that. But we have a little starter trading hall that Jade Melody and Kath Streen and a few others worked on that's closer to spawn. But they kind of were like, they finished 2 kind of sections of it. We're like, this is the starter stuff. People can make their own. So I came out here and made a little villager breeder up here. This is actually from a baby zombie. It attacked me out here and I killed it, and it gave me this grown-up villager zombie farmer head. That's pretty funny. So they go over here and then they get dropped into this little house. I thought that was kind of fun. Didn't really have to put them in the house, but it was already there. And then we've got, hello, sir. So what I'm doing with this is I can bring them here and they'll stop. I can get their trades set, and then I closed this earlier to protect the villagers. It's going. This is kind of far, so because the idea was this is about, I don't know, 300 or so blocks from where the main part of the base is, and where I'm going to put all the farms and stuff that I'm doing. So kind of the rule is, because to help prevent lag on the server, if you're going to build a massive villager trading hall, which is what this is going to end up becoming, because I love playing around with villagers. If I want to do that, basically put it far away so it's not loaded in unless I travel there. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. How are you doing tonight, Dio? I have not been on Basement Craft today, so I have not gotten to see your Ender farm, but the pictures looked really cool. So yeah, I've gotten a few things that weren't at the others. I got me Sweeping Edge 3, Feather Falling 4. That might have been at the others. Unbreaking 3, that one was at the others, but at that price, I just took it. Looting 3, which we did not have. Protection 4 for 14. Hello. That's what I'm talking about right there. There were no protection enchantments over at the other farm, so my armor is like super weak. That one these I found in the ancient city. That's why they have protection 4. This one, did I find these too? But got projectile protection 4, power 5. I think this is fire protection. So, which is funny because the fire protection guy kind of got loose for a minute and almost wandered into the lava over here and died. He got close. So that would have been pretty funny if the fire protection guy had died in the lava. So there we go. Catch up on chat. Oh, you had a headache most of the day. Ooh, that's not fun. We've been getting all the, I was telling you earlier, I don't know if you caught it, Dio, but we've had nothing but like cold and rain the last like 2.5 days. And it's all like leftovers from the hurricane system. So thank you guys down south for sending that up our way. Teen goes outside. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, God's Killer Dog, once again for that, re-upping that Prime subscription. We are very grateful. So this is what I did earlier today, kind of got this started. In case you're wondering why this is not really built, I sort of just want to get it going to get some of those enchants, because there's a few things that I do need that I need some of those enchantments for. And I was like, I'm just going to get this kind of started, but I'm thinking, see the savannah, nice big plain here. I'm thinking I build like that main like Viking looking hall from Edoras, which is the capital of Rohan, the horse people. I think that I build that over here and just put the villagers inside of it. So I'm sort of holding them on, and that's kind of the thinking here with this little stop and start station, is that in the future, once I make the hall, I'll probably go through a list and actually pre-order and arrange all the villager trades that I want, and then once I get them here, I'll trade for them, and then I'll send them on. Maybe the zombification chamber will be on the way. And then, or if I don't build that directly into the like behind the villager chambers, and then from there, I just take them into whatever the proper like spot is they were supposed to be in the alphabetical order, instead of trying to do them all and then try to switch them around or yeah. So I think I'm just gonna make a list of what I want. We haven't. I don't really know if we're doing shops. There was talk of a shopping district. No one's made any shops. People have kind of made a lot of farms that everyone can use so far. So I'm going to kind of find out if we do sell. I'll probably just maybe sell some books, keep those stocked up. But yeah, here we go over here. So this is about 300 blocks due. Epic fail. I did put a lightning rod up there, guys. This is about 300 blocks due south of our area. So our main mountain is right ahead. This mountain is really cool for two reasons. One is I am going to be using a lot of calcite in the next build that I'm working on. And it has this huge calcite run. And I don't really want to take the calcite off of that mountain. So I was mining down here, but with as stony as this mountain is, I'm thinking maybe this mountain becomes Mount Doom. It's sort of hippie commune kind of thing right now. There's a talk of where a shopping district was going to go though, so I think people will start selling stuff, especially. People are starting to move out of their starter houses at spawn now. Like, I'm seeing more bases get claimed. A few people were on last night exploring and getting base areas claimed. And so as people move out, I think there'll be like, because people won't be there like to run the farms and stuff that were built initially. I think there's going to be more selling stuff or trading stuff at least as people get more things going. But we'll see. I'm kind of, being new on a server, sometimes you kind of play stuff by ear and are trying to, figure out what people are doing, who know what's going on more than you. So, I did do a bit of cave lighting this weekend. Let's see. There it is. So I came in, this one is so cool. I don't want to fly. I don't want to waste a rocket.
Hello, I'm here.
I know you're here.
I didn't send anything yet.
Oops, I missed it.
broke it. Yeah, baby.
There we go. All right, so this has this fun little waterfall entrance. I think I showed you guys this last time, but I lit it up. Now, I know you're thinking you see some shadows atop. I have checked pretty much anything that has a surface that can be spawned on that's not just ceiling is lit. So, yes, the stream can officially start. I can stop wandering around aimlessly. So I've got all this lit up. I'm really excited. I've got a really fun idea for what I'm going to put in here. I might work on that tonight. We'll see.
I don't understand that. How do you not care that all that coal is right there? I see that and I'm like, ooh, I got to dig that up right now. And all y'all are like, oh, I have farms for that. Who cares?
Well, I only need coal right now for torches, and I have a bunch. Plus my general rule of, no! I hate flying out of this cave, though. Wait, a hydrate? Oh, no, it worked. I just didn't, oh, yeah, that's right.
You turned off a thing.
Trigger fire. Hold on, let's see if trigger fire is back up. We've got a kid screaming in the other room.
I know.
There we go. Thank you for reminding me. It's working. I just had it off because last week it was
not working.
Offline and just showing like an offline status the whole time.
Bad.
So, yeah. Hello. You're probably wondering how I got here. Look at that. I could have planned that if I tried. No, I definitely couldn't have actually planned that if I tried. All right. Is there? No, it was just this. So what's cool about this cave, she's not here, look at all that coal I'm not touching, is it basically is like the inside of this mountain just hollow. Like, it's really amazing. You can tell the calcite's up here because right on the other side of some of these blocks is where the calcite starts. I don't like how dark that is over there. All right, should I? Ow. Can I land? Nailed it. First try. All right, there we go. And there's your hydrate. Sorry, it's hard to hydrate and fly inside of a cave at the same time. So I lit up all this. I think there's somewhere over here, there's a spot where the caves continue. Where was that at? So then I followed like all of these things through. I'm eating bread because I keep forgetting to go back by the old villager trading hall and get carrots. And I do have a little bit of steak, but so I came in here. This actually leads out here, but there's more. There's a whole area down there. There's all this. Where is... There's a zombie spawner, I think, over here somewhere. Yep. Zombie spawner. Which... Don't really care about that unless... I might activate it if when I need a zombie for an iron farm. I may just come over here if I can determine it's close enough. There's also... I kind of like leaving that without the path up, so that way... Where does this go? Let's just go out. Big pork chop. Bat, was this you? Did you do this? Are you on this server? We're gonna pretend I didn't see that. We're gonna pretend that's not there. Where's the oh. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I don't run out of rockets going into one of these caves. Oh, there's the cave I want to go in.
The Cave of Wonders.
Cave of Whimsy.
Did you add a ukulele thingy?
No.
Okay, well, I was just making sure I didn't need to bring it over or something.
It's just a chicken. Yeah, that's how it always starts. Just a chicken.
Wah, wah, wah.
They are fighting or something. Where did all my headlights? Maybe I forgot some of this. Did I thought I went down. Did I not go down this way?
Maybe.
Oh, I went down the other way because that's where the main entrance to stuff is. I didn't go this way at all. Hello, good sir. Can I interest you in a taste of sting, my blade? What? Hey, you can't do that.
I don't think he was interested.
He was not. What a punk. Are you swimming?
Nope.
Not you.
I'm not helpful.
Nope.
Make sure they're all alive still.
Oh, that was a little excessive. Oh well.
Alright, I love you. Go to bed. No.
Ooh, that's fun. Spider down there. So I always try to stay up high so that way I can work down from the creepers. The biggest thing I fear is the creepers surprising me from above. So I always try to get the high spot and then work down.
Bat, when you come to visit for Halloween, I need you to get them out of this dumb not going to bed cycle.
Using whatever means necessary.
Whatever is necessary.
My bow is gonna break. Good night. What kind of armor does that dude
What are you
have?
shooting?
Something with like amazing armor apparently. All his friends have died, but he is still alive.
It's fall, so I get to eat caramel apples now.
You get to.
Yeah.
Were you not allowed to before?
Well, they just weren't around.
Are you trying to shoot through the water?
I'm not gonna make my own.
Because that's sneaky.
There you go.
That was very rude. Alright, where's my... My stuff is all in the wrong hands too right now. It's kind of bothering me. Come on.
I did. I saw it and I showed it to Joshy and he was super excited.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
There's a lot of bad guys.
Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, you have one. He fell in a hole.
It's alright.
Too bad he didn't stay in it.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh, a taiga guy. That's fun.
a what? What did you just say?
A taiga biome villager.
Oh, okay. What's a... That what you just said?
It's like the spruce forest. So falling into this room was a mistake. And I missed my teleports. That's the thing on the other server. If you come into a room like this. I got all bold because I was in front of chat and decided to be extra risky.
Where's the guy?
I see him. Skadoosh. There we go.
His sad little heart's flying in the air.
His heart's flying in the air? What?
When you see the little hearts flew up in the air?
Hearts?
Yeah. The red heart. Okay. Hold on. Holy cow. Ow.
Kids are something extra tonight. I'm gonna run out of torches before I get into the main cave. Oh man, where is... I'm gonna get some of that copper. Free copper!
You were down here. Did she come down here and drag you up onto the bed?
Hey staff, can you get the door? Ah, children. Where did I come in at exactly? So I came in here and then it was just like, yeah! Oh, did I come from up there? No, wait. Where did I? I'm all turned around. No, I can't. Oh, that goes back up to where I was earlier, I think. Okay. Do I have any stones? Nope, but I can get some. I know one of you was waiting for me to take out that torch. And I didn't. Rotten flesh. No, thank you. There we go. Oh, come on. Very impressed by the poster. All right, I'm done with this. We're done. We're done caving. We're gonna do something else with our lives. Let's see what this is. Oh, we're good. So I did actually light some of this cave, just not this direction apparently. So I flew in. I must have landed over here. Yeah, you can see I went up top. I didn't go all the way, did I? But I'm not gonna mess with that now. Got all this lit up. I know that's probably okay, but it's a little dark to my eyes. Let's see, what would this be? So this is the upper part that goes down here and ends up meeting, if you guys saw the other week when I was leading Do So Confidently and Onodomo to the ancient city, I'm getting some stuff. Do you see that stuff?
No, what?
I just grabbed some stuff.
Good job.
Some copper.
Oh, thank you.
When I was heading on there, so this waterfall, this is what takes down to the deep dark where then my stairwell goes down to the thing. You're gonna have to leave the door shut, you know, if you're...
Kids are getting in trouble.
Just shut the door.
Their door?
Hey, I used my first totem. I didn't see that. Guys, look, I got an achievement.
Good job.
Got it by almost dying.
Almost died?
Yeah, but that's the first one I've used. So.
How do you get one?
You hold it and then you almost die.
Nope. How do you get a totem?
You can find them in woodland mansions. You can also, if you fight raids or you run like a raid farm, you will.
So a bunch of stuff I haven't ever done.
Yeah, they're screaming going from the other room. Oh, you found my new channel before I announced it? Nice. I was kind of wondering. I gave it a day to see if YouTube would like show it to like my usual people that it shows my other videos to from the other channel. But it didn't really seem like it was doing that, so I was like, all right, we're gonna just go ahead and publicize. But that's cool. You got to see it early. You just hope there's not gravel above it. I need copper, though, for what I want to build in that tall cave. So I'm grabbing it while I see it here. So I was like, oh, yeah, I need to get I need to get copper soon.
I have a ton of copper.
Well, a lot of good that does me over here. I had a ton of copper last season when I terraformed that on Basement Craft, when I terraformed that big chunk of land under the ocean.
No, probably.
That actually one terraforming project gave me like most of the stone and diorite, andesite, granite.
You use diorite?
I mean, I use polished diorite. Hey, no copper slander. If you have to build stuff related to dwarves, copper is very important. You want that nice bronze-looking thing, especially since gold is a little yellowy, and there's a lot of stuff you need gold for, so it's hard to want to use it too much in builds. So earlier I was saying, before we this turned into basically a caving stream, which was just supposed to be me showing the cave, and then I found an area I hadn't touched yet. We had a few options. One is I could work on a small villager breeder setup for a thing I'm going to be building in that tall cave that I showed you guys. One option is that. Another option is that I work on my build that I'm currently on, which I can do. I just replay mod crashed on me yesterday when I did like a third of the build, so I was a little frustrated by it because I was like, I needed to show that. But that's an option. We can trying to think if there's anything to explore that I haven't done. So be careful here. See what's behind it.
No.
See all that granite? Oh, that gravel. If you knock that loose, it'll fall on you. Yep. So you don't want to be like right underneath. And I said, Michael, stare up at the icicles. You built a place totally out of copper? I was a little nervous there about that one. Ooh, this is a good copper area. I was like, wait, I'm going to violate my own rule and dig straight underneath it. We're good. I could work on a farm. I did get some beehives today, so I could work on that if that sounded interesting.
Only if you get the bees to chase you around.
Well, I can only work on it if I anger the bees. That seems like a bad idea. That seems like how it's not supposed to work. So we came all the way back from that cave way up on the hill, and now we're back here. Down here at the bottom. I did start getting some potatoes made for that breeder up here, which is my fortune. Not really sure why there's wheat there. I think I just had 2 seeds in my pocket from breaking grass, so I was just like, plant them. There we go. It looked like it was about to fall apart. Pretty cool. All right. Chat, what do you want to see me do? I've set a bunch of options.
Stung by bees. Stung by bees.
I'm not going to get stung by them. I'm going to... Okay, don't pick... Forgot I was holding that. Stung by bees, apparently, is an option. So work on getting some villagers captured and start breeding them up here. For something I'm building up there, work on the next floor of this Although I'd rather just save that, I think. Work on a bee farm. Yeah, those are some of the options. I could organize my storage live on stream. For those who got here late, I was telling everyone just to get a sense of what I've done so far over here with this village area. That the footprints are all laid out.
That used to be a mountain, didn't it?
This netherrack pole was on the ground when I started. So it's about, I think we counted, it's 9 or 10 levels down that I took most of this. Villagers are so easy to work with. Yeah, those are cake. Java ones aren't that bad, but having experienced Bedrock ones with Steph's world, I'm not going to complain as much about Java villagers ever again. Although I did learn some interesting tricks, like to move them uphill in boats, you can actually just use leads and sort of do the lift trick that you do with when you're pulling sheep out of a pen, and you kind of pillar up for a second, and the lead kind of pulls them. You can pull them up a block at a time you throw a lead on the boat, which was kind of interesting. But that would have still been a lot of work. Villagers or B is your vote. All right, we can keep voting while I fortune these copper, because I figure while I'm in this area, I should probably set these all to cook. So I'll have them for when I am ready to do that build someday, because those ingots will disappear fast when they are becoming blocks, because you got to use 4 of them for every block. Have you built any with the copper you have?
On my basement floor.
For some reason I thought I had that in my hotbar. You usually use a piston? Interesting. That makes sense, though. I've never thought about that for the uphill parts. But on Java, I feel like it's so easy to move them, like with the workstations. I'm out of space. Let me go put these up. This is why I silk touch them into mine. And yes, I'm not doing shift click because I actually want these to sort of stay on the bottom there. I do know about shift click. I use it all the time, often to my own peril. Boy, that was a lot of copper I got. I do need to work on. Oh, I'm also gonna have a temporary storage in one of these village houses. So a lot of smaller farms, machine things that I need for long term, and then some storage. I have an idea where I'd like to put my my big storage that I would want to do. It's gonna be over that way. But I'm not saying where it's at, whether it's in the last homely house of the West or not, in the Misty Mountains. Those are secrets.
Nerd alert.
But it's a good guess. Do I have any more to do? So we've seen, I think there was sort of a vote for villagers by Dio. Either that or he was just joking. And there was sort of a vote for bee farm. Although, do I have enough redstone and
fires
components to that? I don't need it. I already have my beehives with bees in them.
Oh.
My nests, I mean. I'll have to make more hives, but
What's the difference?
Yeah, there's a on the Discord. There's a speaking of which, there's a share your creations channel where people can post art or pictures they took. I mean, it's pretty open ended as long as it's something like that you made, not something you just found on the internet.
Inappropriate.
And of course, everything family friendly. We always make sure to say that anytime we talk about the Discord. But there's the link for the Discord if anyone would like to join. That's also where later we'll be looking at memes of the week.
Memes of the week.
So don't forget about that. I also need to get my smelting moved over here. Because over here I'm just using coal. And I actually have lava sources over at the other base. So by the way, I do get coal. But from terraforming, I've got several stacks of coal. Like just the ore before I even break it.
Yeah.
So just grabbing it out of the hills. And where did I put that stone emerald ore? That's a nice little zombie mason. Ooh. Zombie mason. That's what that guy was before he died. Did I put in rotten flesh somewhere? Gross. Gross, rotten flesh. How did that stay in my inventory? Alright, well, let's...
You're gonna go to bed in a minute.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed in a minute. Let's go and... Let me pick a building to put a bee farm in.
What do you want to eat this week?
Honey sounds good. So this one, from the outside, it's actually going to end up looking like multiple houses because of the way I'm going to do the fronts and the entrances. But it'll probably end up being one big room. So I'll probably save like the wheat farm for in here, possibly maybe storage as well, temporary storage. That is going to be the end, so I actually don't want to build any farms in there. Because that's actually going to look like something and something people can visit and look around in. I guess they could stay the night in if they wanted. If they pay the innkeeper. Butterbur. That's the innkeeper's name. I was doing my research and reading some of the descriptions and chapter around this particular location in the Lord of the Rings, so hopefully I got some good ideas from there. So let's see what we have for redstoning and work on some bees. Where I had a box with a bunch of... I haven't dyed it. I usually dye my redstone box. So I need that shulker.
Wait, you can dye a box?
A shulker.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't know about those yet.
Nope.
You have to beat the dragon and go out the end. Of these fine fellows, we're gonna need... I'll have to make more of them. So probably do some of this mangrove. I don't know why I'm not just putting the whole stack in. Ooh, I want some lights. Where are my lights? Oh, they're down in my other storage. I'll go get those in a second. I'm gonna need some building blocks, which I kind of don't want to waste any of my stone because I'm getting a little tight on stone for this, at least for this current build. Normally I would use smooth stone since I don't have a ton of iron blocks yet. Because I don't have an iron farm, a personal iron farm yet. That I need for the build. That's for the build. You know what? How's granite sound, everyone? Good? Good? Granite sound good? Perfect. What was that? Got my granite. Let's... Any of that other stuff I need? No. Got a lot of vines. Furnaces. I thought those were dispensers for a second. I don't have a spider farm over here, so I don't get free dispensers. I'm going to grab some cobblestone. That's always a big thing you got to have for redstone. And, well, that's not good. 2 string. I need a, what did I say? Did I not say Skelly Farm? Did I say spider or something else? There is a double Skelly spawner somewhere underground over there that I saw doing replays. Which they've said is like okay that if we see a spawner under the ground to go ahead and use it. Oh, for bees, we got to use these yellow frog lights. I'm thinking 64 will be enough. I'm not sure why I was trying to grab so many. Is there anything else I need? I'm gonna get that string. We make bows. Stone cutter. I don't know why I have a bone. You go there. Let's get some bamboo. I thought about going to fight something for stream, like, because I do need a beacon, so I do need to fight a wither. But I don't have all the enchants, like, set on my sword yet, and so it seemed kind of dumb to, like, spend 3/4 of the stream doing enchants and going back and forth from the Enderman farm. What was this guy? Aqua. That was tragic. I don't know why I locked that in. Now I have to decide whether just to duplicate that guy or kill him and and duplicate him over there at the other farm and kill him over here or transport him. There is a sharpness 5 guy over here that's like 20 that I will definitely be transporting. But let's see. Any other? I need glass, don't I? I'm gonna need glass. Then I'm gonna need to pull up. Wait. I also need more shulker boxes because apparently that is an issue for me right now. All right, let's do that. Boom, got some sticks for my bows, for the dispensers. Do I have quartz over here, or is it all at my... I think it's all at my other place. Ooh, let's get those. Those are better than bread. This bread is garbage. This is not lasting me very long.
You are not making Oprah happy. Isn't she like in love with bread?
Well, it's easy for me to get confused between spider and skeleton because the only one I've ever built has both of them. The only spider skelly farm, so it's easy to get the two confused. All right, so not that one.
Is anyone else playing?
I could probably do it in here, I bet. Let me look at the schematic real quick of the farm that I saw. Nope, I'm still the only one, so I gotta remember to sleep. Sleep is important. Sort of important.
Any ideas for what to eat?
Food? I don't know.
I got nothing. Nothing's coming to my brain.
Let's see. What was that?
You're looking at
Beef farm 119. This is another fun. No, I don't want sound. I don't want to add Walmart. Ooh, you're gonna lurk. Well, we call that lurking, God's killer dog. So you can actually, there's a command if you type !lurk, which means that you're watching, but you're not like, you just want to say hi, but you're not gonna be talking a lot because you're doing something. We have a lot of lurkers. Where is this design? That's really funny. The most replayed part of this farm is this video is the no, there's an ad right in front of the picture. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Oh gosh. I don't think this one is. This one is not big enough. That is fine. Did I make this one bigger? But I can only do 4 rows of it. You know what? This may go in a bigger building. Let's see. Yeah, I could put it back here. Wow, look at this. I like how I'm acting like these are sacred walls that I can't get through. Although I don't have space, so maybe I should not... And that one's 7, but it's only that many wide. Amazing. You think you build all these huge things, and then you realize they are not as big as you thought they were. Once you start actually having to put stuff in. All right, I'm gonna put it over here. So let's go ahead and put this over here, out of the way. I'm just gonna put you guys there. We're gonna start at this corner here. All right. Joke's on YouTube because you pay for premium. Nice. I do not pay for YouTube premium. I'm hoping I hit, 100,000 followers or whatever that you get. No, wait, I think it's just if you become a partner, which is like 1,000 plus watch time, obviously. If you get that, I think you get premium for free. I'm thinking that's what happens. Oh, your autocorrect always puts look instead of lurk, which is funny because some streamers also have that command for when their chat or their moderators need them to look at something. All right, bees, hang on here. You hang out there. Let's see, lights there. String there. Okay, did this person put an actual ingredient list? All right. There are dispensers. There are comparators. Okay. So I need to go make dispensers and comparators. And sleep. Sleepy sleeper. What's that rule, Dio, about always redstone on stream, I think? I think that's the rule. Mm-hmm. All right. You know what I could I could just replace that while I'm in this box. Get my totem back. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna have to have some space underneath it. How tall is this thing? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. So it's gonna go just slightly above this farm level. But we're missing a vital ingredient for redstone. You always make up new redstone projects on stream. Yeah, especially this isn't as bad because this is a farm that we there's already a layout for it. But yeah, a new redstone project on stream. Yeah, you should definitely always do that because it doesn't take any amount of thinking.
I thought you were doing bees.
I am.
Oh, well then, I thought you weren't actually ready to do any of it.
Well, I have I have the stuff. It's just not all in the same spot.
You guys made a secret tunnel.
Yep, secret tunnel through the nether. Oh, go. Nailed it. Sorry, I have my own little personal challenges. I didn't get all the way down the first hallway, but this one's a little trickier because this block here is only too high to sort of warn people they're coming out. This used to be open, so it was to warn people not to fly out because it was open. And then this one is too high to make sure you slow down before you go in that room. Now the thing I need is actually, is there any of it that I can see? No. Part of me just wants to go right there and get it, but I've got a bunch at my storage at home, so, and I'm almost there. So this is the spawn nether hub. Someone's gonna do more stuff with it, make it look extra, but for now, a little bit of lag there. Hello, Hobbity home. Hello, Grandpa. It's my grandpa.
Oh.
Yeah, if you wonder why we have so many totems, it's because there's a raid farm. I have not been raiding that many woodland mansions, I can promise that. Quartz. Wait, was that all the quartz I had?
Oh, that's you making that noise. What is that?
It was me. It was making my 13 quartz is not going to get us very far face. All right, guys. You got your wish. I have to actually go into the real nether. The real nether! Not the spawn-proof tunnel at the top. Let's use up those. Be safe.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
You know what? I don't care about silk touch.
Oh, wait. When's the thing at church? It's on the 9th, right? This coming Sunday.
Yes, you're very specific. I need more rockets. Hold on.
The dinner.
I know. I gotta get rockets. Give me a second. Rockets are the lifeblood of Minecraft. I have two organized boxes of my stuff, so that's something. Here we go. Yeah. Is it just that letter that no one knows what it is? Okay.
Oh, I thought of a topic for your memes.
Oh, well, you have to... You can tell it to me later, but you can also...
I don't know if I can make it.
That was stupid. Yes. You gotta get rockets before you figure out when the church dinner is gonna be.
No.
That's Sunday night.
It's on Sunday night. I figured it
It's
out.
our churches that we go to, members of. It's their 25th anniversary. So they're doing like a special service.
They were going to do a whole big thing, but then not enough people signed up because it was going to cost. That's now they're doing it for free at church, and they're probably going to have too many people show up now.
Yeah. Well, it's not 100% motivating to sign up on the last week when he was like, if we don't get enough people to sign up, we'll do a free thing the next on the regular church day. It's like,
Yeah.
Make sure I've got my gear. Oh, there we go. Don't tell anyone I have a tunnel back here that's not spawn proof.
Why is it not spawn proof?
Well, you notice how the other ones all had carpet?
Oh, yeah. Carpet.
Carpetbagger, see?
But if you have lights, they can't spawn there, right?
Nope. That doesn't matter as much in the nether.
Oh, in the nether it doesn't matter.
Because nether with the lava everywhere, there's sort of lighting. So my original portal, guys, on this server, the original location where it naturally spawned in, was there.
Perfect. Seems like a great spot.
I literally spawned in and I was getting hit by blaze fire before I even could move it on the loading. Oh, that was not a... Hello, little fellow. I need quartz. So, that was fun. Can I help you? I thought about going to kill wither skeletons, but it's a little difficult. I don't like this place. So I sort of just made up this entrance, and then I moved my tunnel. Yeah, that's a fortress. It spawned me on top of a fortress. Which is great, but when you're just looking for a shortcut to get back home to spawn, it's not as great. Where are quartz? Alright, should I actually go out and fly out in the open and look for quartz? Or is just mining through here a good way? I don't see any quartz. This is terrible. Is that my... Okay. Is that my... Which tunnel did I come from? I think this is,
You got lost.
I don't know what this is. Oh, I think I just went back here to try to get a bunch of netherrack for marking my area. Which sounds like I'm a dog when I say that.
Yeah.
Oh. No one tell anyone that there is this. That's north. Wait, this is my own tunnel. Why am I worried about... Yeah, this is my tunnel. Okay. Mining is safer but not as fun. You know what? That's true. Let's go lose all of our stuff. Good idea. So I just shortcutted back to my own tunnel. Now I gotta go all the way back to the stairwell. I was like, wow, someone else built a one-wide tunnel with gray carpet. Nope, it was just me.
Ray, you had like blue.
Blue? What are you talking about? Blue. You like the nether.
Nope.
Don't you, stuff?
Oh my goodness. So one time I went into the nether, and Josh had built me a nice little tunnel to get to where I needed to go, but...
Several hundred blocks long, mind you.
And one, the other tunnel, the other thing, the portal, was to get to wherever terracotta area or whatever. You ended up building it right on top of a fortress.
Yeah, so look, this is my spawn was down there.
Yeah.
Please don't shoot me. Let's see, Soul Sand Valley.
But then, somehow, some kind of skeleton demon or something, I don't know.
Skeleton demon.
Well, it was a special skeleton. I don't remember.
All right, watch my back, guys.
That's what it was.
I'm going to...
Had got through the portal.
Oh, I had 3 of those waiting for me on the other side of my portal today when I came back from
But, like, I
spawn
couldn't
once.
even get out of the portal. As I was, like, still in it, it was, like, killing me.
Yep.
Every time. And so I was trying to go back.
You gotta run and start eating, just holding down the eat button to try to fight off that effect.
And it killed me several times, and I lost a whole bunch of stuff, and I almost quit again.
Excuse me, sir. Come on.
Stupid Minecraft.
Alright. I don't know where my bow is, but you're gonna die. Jeez. I really need to get that protection 4 on my my armor as soon as possible. So I came for, what did I come for? Quartz?
Yeah, quartz.
I'm mostly getting soul soil?
Yep.
That's fine. Alright, we're gonna get quartz now.
Pasta.
Gotta look for some... I need to get... Where's my bow? Did I put my bow up? Mistakes were made.
Oopsie.
Ooh, a crimson forest. Those are perfect for dyeing. Do we have another waste anywhere? There's a crimson forest.
Anybody else got like allergy stuff going on? It's very annoying.
Dio had a headache all day, which
Aw,
could be
sorry, Dio.
allergy related.
Could have been Florida related. Aren't they getting hit by...
The rain that was up here all...
Didn't they get hit by it first?
Yeah. But it's been here for a couple
Hurricane
days.
or whatever it was. Ian? Isn't that what it is?
I don't know.
Didn't they name it Ian?
Ian?
No, Ida's the other one.
Ah!
They had Ida.
Why are you flying up here?
Milk. It does a body good. You know, I don't really like milk. It makes my tummy unhappy.
Ah!
Oh, in the game. Yeah.
Ooh, another
There's
waste.
some.
Another waste. There we go. Boom, nailed it. First try.
Uh-huh.
I was watching that,
Yeah, I got it. Milk in Minecraft.
there
So
we
if
go.
you got that gold, would like goblins come out and start beating you?
No, because I'm wearing gold.
Okay. Or whatever they're called. The pig guy.
Well, I'm not in a crimson forest.
Pig, man.
So those guys, the regulars, but if you're wearing gold, they'll leave you alone.
Okay. But don't some of them not leave you alone no matter what?
The brutes, those are in bastions, which are these big like black stone structures. They're brutal. I'm not gonna get any gold because I'd rather just soak touch that.
Drop 20 degrees. Yeah, it got colder here, like, recently, too. The heater actually started coming on.
The heat there.
Well, we don't control the heat, so it just kind of comes on whenever they feel like
it came on 1st of October because that's when the city mandates that buildings have to have heat on if the temperature is below a certain threshold.
Interesting, I didn't know that.
So that's why it came on this weekend.
And our heat is, of course, like the surface of the sun, so then you have to have the windows open.
Yep. My fall weather was nice while it lasted.
For like a week.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. It's like, oh, sweet. The one couple weeks of the year I get to actually wear like long sleeve shirts in the house.
Yeah.
Jeez. There we go. Give me. Nope.
I think you dropped one.
I think that quartz is gone.
Don't hit them. Because then they will start attacking you, right?
Yes. Yeah. You got to defend your crew, your posse.
Your pig men.
You got to your zombie pigmen.
What is making that noise? Is it the pig guys?
Yeah. Oh, did I miss
You
one?
missed one. What are you doing?
Sorry, I was looking at the captions to check that it was indeed just a zombified piglin. Who are nice to you?
Nice, or just don't worry about you?
2 stacks gonna be enough, I think.
Boring. Get the ones over there. Next to
Okay.
that guy. Make friends. Can you bring them to the overworld?
You can.
Do they die?
They don't. These ones don't really die, but if you bring a regular one to the overworld, it'll turn into one of those.
Oh.
That's what happens in the overworld is they get zombified. You were in North Carolina, but you're originally from Chicago. So this weather ain't nothing for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's one thing about New York that's kind of weird because obviously, like, it's up north and it's, a cooler climate. But we're right next to the ocean, so especially in winter, we don't get the crazy temperature swings that, like, the Midwestern states do, which Stephanie and I are both from the Midwest, so, like, we're used to being, like, 30 in the day and then, like, minus 10 at night. But in New York, like, if it's 30 during the day, it only goes down, like, 15, 20 degrees. What in the...
You're on fire.
Why?
You stepped on some fire.
I didn't step. I was over here.
The wind blew on.
The wind?
I don't know. Obviously something happened.
All right. Now I got to find my spot again. That should be enough quartz. Okay, it's fortress.
So in this one, you don't even have the
Where's my portal?
set your home and you can TP to that or whatever.
Nope.
So if you get lost in the nether, you're just sort of in trouble.
I saw where I'm going. I just don't have the height to get there right now. Yeah, that's the... Whew. That's why I wanted to make sure I got a lot of height on the approach, was so if I missed, I could correct and not go into the lava. On the second or third day of this server, I got...
Oh,
That's
bad.
nothing.
Whatever. I'm not complaining, just stating fact. It's cold and hot.
I actually want it to be colder, is what I was complaining about, but the heater's kicked on, so it's not as cold. Where's the stairwell? I heard it gassed. I was the second or third day, I was climbing over something, because spawn is kind of like 100 blocks away on the other side of the basalt delta, on the other side of the fortress, and when I went through, I was climbing around something and I fell into a one block wide lava space that just like a column that just dropped me down into lava, and there was literally nothing I could do as I burned to death. Okay, where is the stairs? Where's the stairs? So much for being the stair master. Oh wait, there are no stairs. It's okay, guys, there's no stairs. There's literally just this. All right. We were doing something with bees, right?
You had to get the thing.
Also, it does some weird stuff when you load.
Uh-oh.
Like, bee night. Wait, that's not that weird.
A bed. I'm surprised.
It's almost morning, actually.
I guess you're better at lighting your place up.
Yes. Light around your place. Also, move quick. Because things spawn, like, the longer you're there. So, like, if you get there quicker, there's less stuff spawned. And I think most of the mob rules are that within, like, 20-something blocks of the player, things can't spawn. So if you are close enough to it where it is, it kind of limits how much can be spawned there. But I will have to keep an eye out a little bit for another chicken, for creepers and such. But most of this I left lights around, so. All right, boom. I did need this soul sand and such. Probably should get some elevators in some of my places on these mountains. Make it a little easier, save some rockets. Okay. Got that and that and that.
Not that and that. Stung by...
Who knows what I forgot?
something else from the nether?
No. It's right here in this row. Oh.
To change your shoes?
Oh. Yes, I do need to change my shoes. Because these gold shoes I just wear in the nether right now. Because I found them. No, I thought about breaking the ender chest to bring it over, and I remembered that my silk touch pickaxe was in the ender chest.
Oops.
So I would have turned it into obsidian, and then had to go back to spawn to my house to get the other ender chest. See, like right over there. There's a dude. What up, loser?
What the world is he... What is that? What's he wearing?
He's like one of those 90s goth kids with the chainmail. He's like, I went to the Renaissance fair and now I'm hand crimping chainmail. Garbage. That's what I think of your chainmail. Ooh, I had chicken someday. I don't remember when it was. We had chili yesterday, so I had chili leftovers today, which is
we had chicken.
One of the great parts of eating chili is leftovers. And very enjoyable. Wait, I'm going to use these. We already talked about that. I'm using these for my bee.
Oh, the last, the Thursday, we had some chicken. Was it a week ago?
No, it wasn't a week ago, was it? All right, where did that thing go? You had it from Bojangles. I heard about Bojangles. There's a man named Bojangles, and he played for you. Okay, let's see if I can do this right. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I also only went 4 high on this one, apparently. Not sure what the plan there was. I guess I'm gonna be going up 2 in there. All right, so perfect though. Let's try that for now. Remember, kids, redstoning on stream is very smart. It's what all the cool kids do. And it definitely is not an easy way to make mistakes. And I definitely would never make any of those. Speaking of mistakes, where is my scaffolding? Scaffolding? I made a bunch of scaffolding yesterday because we have a double cave spider spawner that Dasher built over near spawn, which is a nice little thing. Okay,
You're not even gonna start this.
1, 2. Yes, I am.
Well, it's a 10:28.
You're so worried about these bees. Why don't you just marry the bees if you love them so much?
What? That doesn't even work.
Love the stupid bees so much. Why don't you just marry them? No, I'm obviously not with the 4 beehives I have. I won't be able to do this many slots, but then I can breed some of them and I can make beehives once I have beehives. I'll not do the top layer yet. Oh, there is a double layer here though. And boop.
Josh likes spicy. I'm more of a mild type of.
Yeah, I like a little spice. I don't like crazy amount. Like I want it to be. It has to still have flavor and be spicy. I think it's kind of like mine. If it's just like it burns your mouth and that's all it does, and that's not, I don't like that. But I do like spicy and sweet. I was like, I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? What happened to the redstone dust I had earlier? Remember that? I had like a whole stack of redstone.
Somewhere.
Anybody remember that momentous occasion where I had all that? I'll probably put it down in the other place. Boop. I need you to make me magic. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. All right. Bow. Speaking of Bojangles, it was in my hand.
What? The redstone was in your hand?
No. It must have been earlier it was in my hand. I must have thrown it or something. I must have accidentally thrown it freaking out in the nether.
Go to bed.
Did you say taco?
There's a good chance. I don't know.
Dispense. Uno. Dos. Why can I not bulk do these? Why I have to clicky each one? No, I need. How many did I make? 5? What am I doing over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. I'm doing 9 apparently for some reason. Don't ask me why I'm doing 9. Oh, there's my bow. I'm not going to put that in the thing. I'm not going to put my enchanted bow into the redstone, into the dispensers. This isn't season 1 of Basement Craft. Legolas 1.0. I was mass producing dispensers for, I think for the sheep farm, and I accidentally made one. Is it so? I have to individually craft them just because bows won't stack, so they won't stack in the grid. Is that the whole reason there? Shuddy. You tried talking all the time.
No.
Exactly.
I don't wanna.
Ugh, I gotta make redstone torches. Forgot the nerds are always adding more stuff to build. Alright, that's gonna give me what, 3? So I need 20 more of those. Where's my sticks? Hi, Kates!
Hello, Kate.
Dio's wife has to tone down the spicy when she makes chili.
Mm.
It was good chili. If we only had some Fritos. They don't sell Fritos like everywhere here. So we sometimes, that gets forgotten sometimes when we have chili planned in the fall usually.
Mm.
All right. Not sure why I made that many, but I only need 9 comparators, so is that the right amount of reds? I don't even need more redstone. I will need more stone though. See, I've got everything under control. There's someone up.
I noticed.
There's something strange.
You'd start a count. How many times Dad has to get up?
How many times I have to fly over to the storage?
What are you doing? That's not that.
Last night, middle child got up and found our deodorant in the bathroom and decided to smash it all up and break most of it out of the containers.
Like, pick it up with their finger, like, pick it. And sometimes for sensory things are like just the craziest, most random. It's like, why? You've never touched or played with that before.
Ooh, yeah, scoops. Those are good.
Scoop. Oh, yeah. I knew a guy named Scoop once.
Yeah, that's true about hot sauce. God's killer dog is like just making it. Sometimes can be even like one that's not crazy spicy. You can easily like kind of like make your house or kitchen like almost like crazy pepper spray kind of thing. All right. I like how I made the scaffolding go up here and then I just sort of jumped down. That was smart. All right. Comparator. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boom. Nailed it. I'm going to need more redstone. It's okay, because I have more redstones. Oh, wait, I have this. It's going to be enough. All right, guys. Guys, this is going to get mostly done. I'll probably not get the glass done tonight because I don't even know if I have enough glass on hand. I might have to smelt some. But the basic part of it, I think, will be mostly done here. Okay, then we've got... And then there's like a slab portion, which is kind of interesting. Because I guess the slab allows the redstone to make the circuit. So these are like tileable, so I have 9 now and I can always add more if I need more. But I will need honeycomb blocks for this build because I kind of want that cool glowy effect with the with like the windows. So it's kind of what I'm going for here. All right, dispenser time. Time to learn if I remember how to place dispensers. How do you place these? They face you. Oh gosh. So what I have to do. Do I have any dirt? Netherrack. That's basically dirt. All right. Put that up there. All right. Boom. Look at that. Professional. Professional dispenser placer right there. All right. Actually, the next part that goes in is the bees actually go in.
Bees.
Now back to my original question: do I have any dirt? Because I actually need some dirt.
Dug up a whole mountain. You don't have any dirt.
I meant over.
I guess the mountains
I
are
meant
made of-
over here,
Yeah.
not the 3.5 double chests of dirt I have right over here.
Okay.
Not this dirt. This meant, do I have to go all the way back? By the way, there's gonna be a cool little like over the road thing here with between these two cottages.
Fun.
That'll be. I'm excited about that. Is this where he put the? Yes. And boom, get that back. It's kind of funny that I ended up using this granite because that's actually what this guy used in his thing. Do I have glass? Pivotal moment, guys. If I have a stack of glass, we can put the bees in. If I don't, I'm gonna have to cook it. It's not looking promising. Let me double check over here. Oh, time zones are messed up. Oh, you guys had your daylight savings? Ours turns back in November sometime. But now there is talk of undoing it. But who knows? I think the law that they passed about it happening is like it takes so many years for it to like kick in and conditions and stuff that I don't know if it actually is going to happen. Let's grab some of this. All right, where's that yellow? Just make sure I didn't put any glass in here. I think I ended up using all the glass I had at the villager breeder over at the other place. All right. You know what? Let's do that. Get this started here. We'll do some half stacks here. Make it go a little faster, maybe. All right, and then I gotta get some coal. Definitely want to use fortune. Otherwise, this will be a very redundant process. I don't like. I need to get my fortune pickaxe netherite so I can tell them apart easier. That's what I've always done. I just leave my silk touch diamond always, and then I don't have to ever. That one I put enough in. That one I think only had one. Did I look like I wanted to put netherrack there? All right, got this cooking. Gonna rob some of this glass early. All right. There we go. Yeah, there was some kind of catch to the whole process where basically whatever they passed isn't actually like a law. It's just, I don't know. Don't ask me to explain it. It's government stuff.
Go to bed. Hey, get your clothes on.
All right, just a second, guys. I forgot what the keyboard shortcut for my camera was. So she didn't actually make it in here, but apparently she wants to change clothes. And I thought me falling into a cave was the most embarrassing part of this stream. Gosh. Life. Seriously. She is a very sweet, sweet girl, but sometimes it's like, don't do the thing that you're doing. You know? All right. All right, I'll do that in a minute. Got to shift click that one, and I can't get the timing right. All right, so let's go glass. Then we've got do remember to switch that back.
What?
If I use my fortune pickaxe on the I also need some flowers. I'm waiting for you to be like, I need some flowers.
True.
All right, getting this ready for glass. So apparently you need to make sure there's these edges are covered, because what'll happen with the honey bottles is instead of falling in here and getting picked up by hopper minecart underneath, they'll glitch through the wall. So you have to watch that. All right, I'm gonna get that other glass before I move the bees in. I'll also see if I have any flowers. Flowers. Oh, I got that pretty flower. Got this flower. This flower. Don't need the string anymore. Oxide daisy. Look at all these flowers. What a guy I am. Collecting all the flowers. Oh, and the glass. I need more glass. Did I leave a spot for glass? Well, I don't need all this stone. So that should be enough glass. You can also use flowering azalea leaves. Ooh, that'd be fun. I can always go back and switch it out later. But right now I'll go with what I have on hand. Because I don't have that much. Well, I could make bone meal. I've got a lot of. I actually have more bones from killing skeletons in fights than I have like bone meal from like composters and stuff, which is kind of weird usually for me. But let's spread out these two. Let's put this red one in the middle. Yeah, sorry bees, you're gonna get a lot of yellow. I need a blue one. Blue flower! Blue? Blue? Blue flower! If you yell it, you might find it. I think that's how that works. Blue flower? Blue flower? Blue, 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 blue. This is a meadow. Y'all got any of those blue flowers? I just want a blue flower.
I have some.
This is when I get lost because I fly too far from home looking for blue flowers. I know I've seen some.
They're in
near
the
our
meadow.
I was just by a meadow.
No.
It was all like, you don't get any.
Well, in that video we were watching earlier today, took him a while to find them too.
You know, while I'm here.
Never mind, I didn't need that. Aw, pretty flowers. There's one.
Hello, blue flower. And I can change up one of the yellow ones to that pink color. Which, this isn't my area, is it? No. There's so many valleys here. I've been going, there we go. Here we go. This is our valley. So pretty. Do, do, do. At least my dad instincts. I couldn't remember this shortcut button, but I did remember to just stick my hand over the camera in case you ran in. Does that work? Is there a way? Oh, that seems like it's going to be too tall or something. All right, blue flower. So I can't even actually finish the full farm because I only have these. I don't have a full. I don't think I need that yet. I don't have beehives yet to actually fill out this whole thing. And I'll need to breed a few of the bees, I think, when I get a chance. So that's on my list to do here. All right, let's. Where's that glass? All right. I'm gonna put them over here at this far end and hope I can get out before.
Some water.
I'm gonna clear my entire row. Don't put your yellow shulker in here. That is not a. Boom! Nailed it! Professional! Alright, now, where's my iron? Oh, I have some right here. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. We're gonna go all shears on this one for now, because I need the honeycombs to make the other, to make the nests, so we can get more of these going. And I put those, you go there, you go there, you go there. I don't have a collection system yet, I just remembered. So, now for the fun part. Boop, 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 boop.
Is the beehive in the corner facing the right direction?
Does it have to face the right direction?
He asked.
Is that a thing?
Correct.
Is that a thing? I guess there's only holes on one side. Didn't think about that. Silky, come here. Silky smooth. Well, let's. Give me. So what I do, just aim it like that. There we go. That might have.
Apparently you're stuck in there.
Yeah, well, there's bees coming out of it now, so that's something. Now I need. Gonna need you. Wait, I don't need that. Don't I have a block of gold somewhere? I'm gonna need some powered rails. Bloop, bloop. I'm missing the sticks. Of all the things to be missing, which I hate using. What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
That's why you don't redstone on stream. All right. You do 6, that'll be perfect, I think. Except I probably should make more. But I run out of gold. Let's make more. Here we go. Where's those, didn't I polish some more? Shh, don't tell anyone. Shh.
What?
Nothing. You saw nothing.
I did. I just saw you put some blocks. I don't know.
I, instead of, boom. Instead of, making new full granite blocks, I just put a couple slabs together.
Interesting.
I mean, I can totally do that.
So if they're outside of their beehive, you put a trap door on it and they can get back in, but then they can't get back out?
Oh, I think I've heard of that. I guess that's good, especially if you want to relocate them. You could put that, and then you'll know that they're all in, and you don't have to do the whole. So earlier, since I was on the server by myself this afternoon, I was like, oh, I'll go get some beehives. So I went and found them, marked them with torches, and then waited for it to turn night. But of course, the third one I couldn't find for a while, so it's kind of a pain. I know. I need a hopper minecart going. I get it. Need more iron. I need more iron, man. Just like the MCU. Boom. And gonna need a chest.
Is there a cheater thing where it tells you what you need to do to make a thing?
Over here. You can search for it, or you can like show what you can make out of what you have.
But I mean, like, it automatically puts the wood up there or whatever for you.
Yeah, if I click this, it would do it. But some things I actually know how to make by now, so I do that.
Because I only do the other way. I don't know how to build things on my own.
Oop, no, here we go. Yes. So I think there's some kind of hopper system that goes here.
You think?
Well, I don't think I know. What am I doing? I gotta craft this. What's weird though now is if you put these together, I'm just gonna block this for now, just for today, and then I'll finish the redstone on it tomorrow. Yeah, that was sneaky. Where's those torches? Oh wait. Where did I put a stupid redstone torch? Is that lit? No. How do I... Oh, I gotta do this.
Sleep too.
There we go.
Bedrock sounds exhausting.
Yeah, imagine trying to do all this with
Well, like these, a lot of the little farms here are like a lot different.
Yeah, there's weird stuff, and like trapdoors and water don't work the same way. Because I was trying to build her like an auto harvesting farm for some of her crops, just to flick a lever and the trapdoors open and water goes over and pushes them all into a hopper. Totally didn't work. I don't know why. All right, where's his sign? So what happens is basically over here you end up adding a hopper system that'll lock the minecart until it empties and then send it back. For now, just because of the size of this, I'm just gonna get these now. Nest. Wait.
Like the dude from that game? No, he was Ness.
Did you just say... So I'm gonna set these here.
I'm funny.
Here's something. I'll set all that here so I can do that later. All right. How do I make a bee's nest?
What's the difference?
Is it slabs? Beehive. That's what it is. Oh, it's full. Good use of this super rare mangrove wood.
Honeycomb or blocks?
I wouldn't normally use what does I need? Did I put 4, so I need 1 more? So I gotta get some more honeycomb.
Hey, Bat, when you're here, you could come play on my world.
She could play from wherever because it's online.
That's true. You could do that too.
I don't know why she'd want to, but we're trying to get Steph over to Java.
Yeah, but that requires another computer.
Yes. So we're trying to look at maybe some cheap laptops that would be capable of gaming. For sure, Minecraft, which obviously you can have a potato and play Minecraft. But also, Steph would like to play the new Harry Potter game with non-Switch graphics, if possible. So, plus, there's no telling if the Switch version will even come out at the same time. Sweet. So, Bat is going to buy you a computer so you can play Java with her.
Yay!
We heard it here. It's in chat. Everybody screenshot this.
Bat's gonna make that into a meme.
I have Bedrock now because I got it free for owning Java. And then we have the Switch version. Do we have any
Isn't that Bedrock?
Yeah. It is, but it's
You're not making a lot of
if you buy the Switch version, you don't own Bedrock proper, you own like the Switch version, so you don't get free Java with it. That's why I distinguish them. So apparently those were really full. Get to work, you lazy bees! There we go. Yes.
So what do you need? Oh, you were gonna use the blocks for something or something.
Watch this. Boop. Be-doop, be-doo.
Beehive? Why'd you need another beehive?
None of your bees. Hey, is that the first bee pun I've done all night? I deserve some credit here. That's a long time to go without a bee pun.
What the?
What?
You just ducked down.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Didn't know that was a thing.
It's because of that. If you activate flight mode, it lowers you to like 1 block. Kind of like when you're swimming, you can swim through 1 block. I think this is the front,
what you
right?
wanted?
Yeah. Cause I gotta go get some flowers, but come on.
Move the flower.
Shut it.
Ooh, shut your mouth.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Aw, they gonna make bee babies?
There's a bubble bee. You just keep populating it until all these are full. My bee puns really sting.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, zoom to one. Zoom to one? Zoom.
You'll never know. No one's ever gonna tell you. It's gonna be your own personal Dio situation. Hi guys. I love you all. I'm glad you love me, but I want to get out of here and you all are...
You're stuck.
This is where the teleport function on Basement Craft is very nice. Alright. I don't think I'll need the...
Bees. Go, baby. Baby, baby, baby.
There we go. Professional.
Baby bee.
Look at that. Beautiful. So I need to give it some more flowers.
Oh, behave.
Yeah, you should. On Basement Craft, this is Cup has a private like invite only server that's mostly focused on creators, but Basement Craft is awesome, and
It makes me giggle every time when he says, "Oh, hi, Dio."
someday you guys, when you guys are both like super famous, you're gonna meet on like a panel at a convention for your retro game speed runs that you do, and you're gonna correct him in front of thousands of people. Like, I haven't had the heart to tell you what.
What?
There was a blue flower right there.
Oh.
I haven't had the heart to tell you this, but it's Dio. Nope. Go away. Go away. So the reason I had to break 2 when I got out is because I can't jump high enough to activate flight mode with only 2 blocks in there.
They love you.
Yeah, go away. I'm not holding the flower or anything. Yeah, I know you're doing your little stuff with the things.
There's stuff with the thing.
The stuff with the things. Come on, man. Okay. There we go.
Now what are you doing?
I'm gonna feed him. It's not night yet, proper. I'm gonna see if there's any that didn't get. Did you find the
They're
love?
going to bed. They're all gone.
No, don't go to bed. You stupid bees.
They're all gone.
Do I have to open a thing to feed them all the time?
Open what thing?
I guess I could use a trap door, I guess. No, that's only over the hive.
So what are...
I keep wondering why it's following me, and then I remember I'm
you have
holding
a flower
a
in your hand. What's the difference of these different bee things you got going here?
These are nests. They only occur in the wild. These are hives, which you can construct. But that's the only difference. They can each hold 3 bees. They can each... is that the baby?
That, I totally read that wrong and thought you said to bread them. You have to feed them.
Bread them and fry them.
Bread some bees. Gross.
Did you guys make another baby? Make a bee.
Wasn't that a thing a few years ago? Not bees, but people were eating like grasshoppers or
I
something.
know at least one of those hives had like 3 bees in it, so I feel like they all haven't been coming out.
Well, there's more behind you.
Where did you guys come from?
They're stuck.
Would you like? Someone's gonna make a baby. This is where if I hit them, I die.
Yep.
Punch.
I did that to a
They're
village.
beating me up because I'm holding the flower.
Well, get rid of the flower.
I did. I moved it.
Now you're just gonna be stuck in there.
And now I live here.
This is your home now.
I live here now, guys.
Bee buzzes happily. Aww. Oh, a baby.
There's only 2 babies though. Someone is not breeding. Make more. There we go. Make baby. Hey, you. The big chunky one over here. You look like... Nope.
Just don't make the demon eyes happen.
Yeah. Have you done that?
Yes, I have, and then I ran away.
Here, what I'll do is come over here.
I went to my home until they...
Oh, you guys like this flower? Come over here. Oh, don't have it. I'm gonna hide up. Nope. Go away. Alright, where's that,
Don't get the flower again.
I don't have the flower.
You did for a second.
Not if I scroll over it that fast. Make babies. Look at them. They're adorable. Dude, this is a happening place. I'm gonna have to get out and sleep. Oh, they're all gonna go in when it's night. Sweet.
Yeah.
I'll just wait.
No, you're fine.
Perfect. I'll let them sleep. I'll get out myself.
You are the
I will
king of
sleep,
bees.
and then I'll go back into my safe house, and there we go. Get inside. It's bedtime. Curfew. Lights out. We gotta do memes of the week.
Collaboration.
Get in your homes.
Is that somehow a pun and I'm missing it, or are you just saying a normal sentence?
The bee type thing. From
Sounds like those
It Takes
bees
Two.
need some collaboration.
It Takes Two.
Okay.
Some collaboration.
Okay. Trying to figure out why that was funny.
It's funny, all right. Just believe us.
I knew there was a reason.
All right, I'm gonna go get in my safe place, so I don't.
You're safe.
Because half the time here, since the times I play, there doesn't seem to be a lot of people on. Because we have it's a very late night crew that plays on this. When I am on, if I happen to get on like after work in the afternoon or would come on to AFK or something, it's usually night, and I don't want any guys. So I tell you earlier, I came back from spawn this afternoon after failing to punch a hole in the nether roof like 10 times. Came back through that portal. There were 3 wither skeletons waiting there for me. I need to go break that portal that's on top of the fortress, but not today. All right, did I set my spawn? Yes, I did. All right. There we go. Time to switch over to memes of the week.
Memes of the week.
Hey guys, we built something on stream. It was
Eventually.
my usual fashion, running around looking for ingredients. But hey, it's there. I got honeycombs going. I'm gonna add some bottles, get me some honey. I'm getting all the blocks.
What did you need honey again for?
Well, the honey I just want maybe for honey blocks in the future because they're kind of fun. But the honeycomb blocks that I can make with those honeycombs, it has this cool, like, kind of glowy looking pattern that looks like it's like glow from inside a window that has like a slight screen or something on it. So for my village, some of the houses, instead of having regular windows, have those glowy windows, so it looks like
Oh, you were talking
there's
about
people
this
living in them.
earlier.
Yeah, and you were ignoring me, and then you asked again because you didn't listen. I remember that. Memes of the week. I gotta post some. Actually, it was like like 8 o'clock tonight, and I was like, I haven't made any memes.
It was like 8:45
Yeah, but hey, I got them done before.
or 8:30 maybe.
I got them done before stream, which is not gonna lie. I'm a little proud of myself for getting a
Josh
few.
is like, what are some things we argue about? I don't know.
It's like, will you argue with me, lady? I need material. Boop, boop. All right, was he gonna let me load all 4? Okay, perfect. It is the best time of the week. Yes, Dio is correct. It's memes of the week. Hey, can you whisper to me what your meme idea for next week was?
Oh no, I didn't. Not an idea for next. I don't know. It's done. I don't know.
You forgot what it was, or you don't want to talk about it?
I don't remember. So.
Hey guys, next week we're doing it's bee puns, memes with bees,
Perfect.
beams, if you will. I'm gonna announce this right now. We're doing bees next week. I saw some good. We had a good start to our bee puns, so we're just gonna let loose, and then hopefully I'll have a working bee farm.
Bee.
Bee.
Well, it's just gonna have a bunch of genie.
All right, I'm gonna
You
do
make some bee puns.
be yourself. All right, we're gonna tonight. I always hate one of myself when I do this because
You mess it up. You always say, "Don't mess with the thing," and then you mess with the thing.
look. If you don't have the freedom to resize objects on your own stream, then do you really have any freedom at all?
I don't know. That looks really tiny now.
I know. I'm gonna, if I can click the right thing, I'm gonna make it bigger.
Ah, there you go.
There we go.
You still have the hearts up there. So if we ever play something together again.
Your ancient laptop's starting to go down. No! All right, those should be good.
Well, just watch
They
out
should.
for the blue screen of death.
All right. Boom. Here we go. Memes of the week. First up from the one and only Beastman. Oh, I shouldn't have played Minecraft on the night he submitted memes. If you're out there, Beastman, thanks for submitting the meme. This is a pretty fun one. Beastman notoriously does not like Little Caesars pizza. In fact, he doesn't like most chain pizza at all, and he's very high standards of pizza. My standards of pizza are more like, if it's pizza, I'll probably eat it. But unless it has onions on it.
Or mushrooms.
Little Caesars is simulated pizza product at best. They are well-known, delicious, and a respected pizza empire. They're pure garbage. Ah, garbage.
You should have said you're garbage.
That may be in a later meme. That sort of thing. it just switches to a personal attack. Thank you, Beastman. Chat, Little Caesars, yes or no?
Yes.
Their crazy bread's really good.
They're hot and ready.
If you're trying to feed a family on a budget, it's not a bad choice. Because, like, we have a real Italian pizza place, like, down a couple blocks down. But, like, right now, it's like $30 for a large pizza. Like, by the time you add in,
it's
like delivery and all the things.
Slice.
It'll go,
Did you say it's fine? It's good. I like Pizza Hut best. I like their crust.
There we go.
Never a conscious choice for us.
All right.
Oh, deep dish.
I thought we were talking about pizza, God's Killer Dog, not a casserole with pizza ingredients.
Yes, thank you. So, dang it. Now I'm all... Don't know.
You'll never know.
Zoomed old.
I'm going to purposely not read the name the entire night. Little Caesar with the drive-thru, yeah. Because it's already ready.
Hot and ready.
I wish the Papa John's that's near our church building had a drive-thru, because I always have to like double park with them in the car and like run in to try to grab our pre-order when they have sales, and we're just like, we want real pizza. We usually have pizza every Sunday night when we get home from church, but we usually buy frozen pizza unless we're doing something special, and then we'll get Papa John's. If we're doing something, if relatives are in town and they're paying, we'll get Alba's, which is the Italian place. But if I'm paying, I'm looking at the special list on Papa John's. Here we go, a little English language spelling controversy from Kate's. Those in the Commonwealth like to add unnecessary U's to all their words. We have like 37 famous original arrays, but most of those are in Manhattan area, not out here.
What is that other one? All the ones that claim to be like the originals in Manhattan.
I mean, it's crazy, but Sbarro, which we think of as like mall pizza or whatever, it started as like pizza that was made by this family in a Brooklyn grocery store for like workers. They would come grab a slice at lunchtime from this grocery store that made this pizza, and then of course it got made into a chain and commodified and ruined. But I bet it used to be really good.
When we were in India and I just really needed something American.
Oh, didn't we have? Yeah,
we had Sbarro.
That was not too bad.
Actually, I think I had pasta there, but
it was something not Indian food.
Not
rice.
Indian food.
Not rice and curry. All right, here we go. Kate's meme. Color is spelt with a U. No, it's not. Color, flavor, neighbor. Dramatizes an American. You dishonor me. Also with a U. They love those unnecessary U's, those Commonwealthers.
Look, it's hard enough to teach my kids to spell. I'm not adding a bunch of letters.
I'm not taking spelling advice from places that had to change their national anthem just because the Queen died. And now it's a king, so they have to change the words to the national anthem.
Oh, wow.
I don't think they get to lecture us on spelling.
Middle child is hi-yoing someone.
Hope she's playing a video game. Thank you, Kate's. Look, I put no.
Oxford comma. You should make one right now.
Oh. I mean, there's only one correct opinion on the Oxford comma, so I don't know if there can be an argument. You should make one where they both agree for the Oxford comma, because There's only
They're
one
still
correct
yelling
thing.
at each other because it's fun to yell.
Oh no, we just read your meme about the unnecessary use that you guys put in words. And we dramatized an American. I also answered in the can they
No,
they
when
probably
you
can't
have
see
it
it.
as
Yeah.
the, like regular size, they can't see it.
They can't see it. It said no. All right, Dio has one. I think he made this during the hurricane. Well, he was trying to find out whether he had to go into work or not. You still have to come in today. There's a Category 5 hurricane headed towards us. You don't know where it will turn, but if it gets bad, I'll have no time to get things in order. You just want to stay home, you lazy bones.
I saw a thing that some workplace in Florida was just like, look, just bring your family to work with you then. Okay.
It was a pet euthanizing place. Well, I'm glad you survived the Hurricane Dio, and I think your side of Florida didn't get hit quite as hard from what I've understood from the news. Like the southwest part down got hit pretty hard. But, yeah, I wonder if employers also are more hesitant to call off work if a lot of their workforce is remote, too, because they're like, you can work from home. You're like, yeah, not if I don't have power, I can't. Or if I have to board up and go to a hotel, inland 2 hours. So.
Crazy.
Another one for Dio. This I felt this one when I read it. It was definitely this is a real argument. I'm not doing that. I may need it later. You can't leave your toys lying around. Clean it up. They will be harder to find if I put them away. I don't want to step on your toys in the morning when I make my coffee. You just don't want me to have fun, Dad.
Every night.
Have I had the same conversation with Dino?
Oh, yeah.
Like, how many times? Like, they don't need to be in the living room. They'll still be available to you. Just put them up.
Ask them to clean, and it's like, and while they're cleaning, they're making a separate
Oh, he's
pile
like bringing out stuff.
of the things they want to play with. No, just put it away, and you'll know where it is. I have a system. Just follow it.
Is Dino cleaning the house like me trying to do Redstone? Like I keep moving stuff to other places as much as I'm like actually building and
You
doing the
with
correct thing.
Like mail, you just randomly set it places.
I have a system. The important stuff all goes in certain places, and the non-important stuff gets
That you
left
don't feel
on
like
the
getting up to throw in the trash.
gets left on the nearest shelf that I'm near. Well, if I'm at the computer working and you dump it on the desk,
You have a trash can right there.
that could be a whole nother thing. That trash can. We have a lot of arguments about that trash can.
There's one that you
My
can
Minecraft storage is like your kids cleaning up. Hey, it's nice once I actually get a place built. I'm sort of in between right now. So it's a little hard. Your child is too young to understand what put away means. You got to teach them the cleanup song, Dio. Clean up, pick up, put away.
clean up
I was going to let you finish it,
every day. Or
but then you stop.
I'm
Yeah,
saying it wrong. Well, there's another one that's like,
drop the ball.
Clean.
I set her up for the spike. She just took the volleyball in the
what's the
face.
other one? I was thinking of the other one, so then I got confused.
All right.
Clean up.
Oh, everybody, everywhere.
Everybody, everywhere.
All right, we're back to Kate's. A food argument. You just had lunch, but I'm still hungry. Have a insert healthy food choice. I don't want that. Then you're not actually hungry. Is this an argument you have with your kids, Kate's?
Could have turned that into a Hobbit thing. But what about seconds?
What about the Levensies? Oh, I got on a rabbit trail of Lord of the Rings memes the other week because someone was posting a few in Do So Confidently server, and I started looking at them every day.
He said he has to make a route.
Yeah.
I usually, after they go to bed, I usually clean up so that, because in the morning when we have school, we can actually concentrate on school and not have crap everywhere. But I wait until they go to bed because
What's everywhere?
kid toys stuff. Hey, you said that word earlier.
I know, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm always like, Steph's really good now though. For a while she would set like certain things on top of like the coffee maker and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like just because we don't have a lot of like counter space in our apartment. And I'd just be like, look, I just need the coffee maker to not have anything in front of it, because when I get to it, there's nothing going on in my head. I need to just be able to blindly do this without having to think at all. Until that coffee gets in me, then maybe I can concentrate on stuff a little better.
Maybe.
All right. Where's mine? I saw Beastman had posted a meme, so I was thinking of him when I made this one, because he said Breath of the Wild might not even be in like his top 5 Zelda games or something. It just did not click with him. So.
Seriously?
Yeah. So here we go. Breath of the Wild is my favorite Zelda game. No real dungeons? No item upgrades? Where's the music? Oh gosh, I can't even read this one. This one got small. Oh, what does it say next?
He has a magnifying glass and can read it before Josh. Let him know.
All right, the guy, Junior said, no real dungeons, no item upgrades. Where's the music? Divine beasts, huge amount of diverse weapons, amazing atmospheric sound. Where's the story in 30-minute cutscenes? You discover the story as you actually play the game, rather than just watching it like a movie. That's how it ends.
True.
I actually like that form of storytelling better, like in Breath of the Wild or Hollow Knight, I think is another good example of that, where you may get a few small scenes, but you really discover the story from what's in the world around you, from dialogue, not just through cutscenes. And
like hour-long
which
cutscenes.
I'm enjoying playing Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a beautiful game, but so far, because we're in the intro, it has so many cutscenes. It's just like, I want to just get into a groove.
You've been playing for a while.
A groove of playing the game.
Intro?
Well, I'm in the open world now, so I think I'm past the intro.
Okay.
But because I actually have side quests now, I can go do
Oh yeah.
off camera, which I hope maybe to get in some this next weekend or something. But it's there's so many cutscenes. I'm like, I just want to play. And even there, like the dialogue when you talk to people, it's all like a little vocal cutscene and stuff. So there we go.
What?
Your brother hates Breath of the Wild? Is this like a evil twin kind of thing? That's crazy. Where's my? Yes, I love Breath of the Wild. I'm excited to play it again sometime before the sequel comes out.
It's been a while since we've played it.
I haven't played it in a couple of years, but I not 100%ed it twice, but I 100%ed it twice. I didn't do Koroks. I didn't quite do all the. I got all the gear. I did not do all the gear upgrades.
Well, the first time you played it was on the.
I was on the route to getting all the gear upgrades my first playthrough on the Wii U, and then my cousin decided to play and didn't know about the whole profile thing on the Wii U and deleted my entire game save file.
Even though you like asked him and told
So
him
then I played it on Switch when we got the Switch, and then got all 120 shrines, did a lot of that stuff. Actually did the DLC on the Switch. We ended up getting that,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to go do all the Koroks. Like, there's just certain things I don't have time for in my life, but the rest of it I really
I
enjoyed.
never did the Trial of the Sword.
But I think we're going to stream that game when we get closer to Breath of the Wild,
Cat?
to Tears of the Kingdom.
You and Cat?
I don't know.
Or me?
Maybe we'll see.
Or both?
But we'll, or both. But we'll do something where maybe chat gets to choose the quest or something. We'll pick something. Oh, the beginning where every weapon breaks was too much of a change. Yeah, but you kind of figure, I mean, once you've played it once and you got past, you kind of figure out how to navigate around that.
You just have to get
Especially once you learn that bombs are infinite, and once you get those, you can always use those if you need to. Yeah. All right, this one's for Steph.
Oh my.
Who wants to go on a hayrack ride this fall? I think it's called a hayride. In Nebraska, it's a hayrack ride, and I'm pretty sure we discovered hay. I'm pretty sure you sit on the hay, so it's a hayride. I'm pretty sure you're stupid.
That is exactly what I would say. So,
I really
good job.
channeled my inner Steph for that argument. You got to be senior. Oh, all caps from Bat. Hayrack and I will die on this hill. Makes no sense. Why are you making things longer? Hayride. That's as bad as soccer baseball.
What do you call it?
Kickball. Like every other human on the planet.
Soccer, baseball.
Chat. The game that's like baseball, but where you kick like a rubber, gym ball around that you played.
Like soccer, but you run around bases like baseball. Soccer, baseball.
Kickball.
Kate's Breath of the Wild was my first.
Any of you guys call that soccer
Zelda
baseball besides Bat?
Yeah, it probably was.
Kickball.
It might have just been the
There's literally like adult kickball leagues around the country, not adult soccer baseball leagues. Plus, wouldn't that be confusing? Like for branding, you're like, we are the soccer baseball league. Oh, so when's soccer season? No, it's soccer baseball. So when's baseball season?
I think you're overthinking it. Call it
Kickball.
kickball.
You have heard of it. It's true. You are well traveled though, and there's probably some region of Canada or Australia where they use such strange verbiage as soccer baseball. Dio's pretty sure someone saw a hayrack and said, "Oh, hey, ride? Hay ride." I'm also pretty sure Nebraska didn't invent hay, but
Well, we did.
we added that. We added that for effect because there's only so much argument you could do on that one.
It was probably just already there.
My rule is whatever's the shorter name, if it makes sense, it should probably stay the name. Hayrack ride. All right, this is my last one. Let me see. No, there's two. Okay, sweet. I was just doing pacing here. Argument Steph reminded me of, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I think we've actually talked about this in chat. Probably around Christmas time, because I usually try to watch Die Hard. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. It was released in summer and just happens to take place on December 25th. The villain literally says, ho, ho, ho. Christmas movies aren't supposed to be violent. They literally play Let It Snow over the end credits.
We always watch it at Christmas time.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Chat, are you a Die Hard is a Christmas movie or Die Hard is not person?
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Most people will give 2 like by default because it has snow. That one usually gets a little more whatever, but I don't know how you don't. Yeah, Violent Christmas, Home Alone. Well, Home Alone is just like the PG version of Die Hard. That's basically the idea. There's someone alone, trapped, without a lot of stuff, and there's robbers who are overpowering them, and they have to outsmart the robbers, and they're all by themselves.
Yeah. And they end up bloody.
Except in this case,
disgusting.
Die Hard was Office Alone, and this one was Home Alone. Zum says, Christmas movie! Jingle All the Way is pretty violent. Yeah, it's got the Terminator. Jingle All the Way, though, also has... It usually gets counted as a Christmas movie, though, because it has the other distinguishing mark of a Christmas movie, which is most people think Christmas movies have to be, at best, mediocre. So that's why they always rule Die Hard out. It's too good. It can't be a Christmas movie. But I disagree. Head out to the coast, have a few laughs. All right. Speaking of, Dio was talking about this earlier in chat. The Mario movie. We're getting a direct, sort of a Nintendo Direct on Thursday. with Mario movie trailer. Maybe some more information about it.
Oh,
I don't really know what they're going to talk about besides. This is going to be like a 3-minute direct. Like, the trailer's not going to be that long unless they're just going to like talk it to death. But it's that's happening Thursday. The trailer's coming out with attached to a Nintendo Direct. So, yeah, we got it. But fans have been arguing since it was announced what it was going to be like. So here we go. And for that one, I'm going to have to open my phone. Because IMG Flip, when I was making these memes really fast, I did not make time to resize the text.
I haven't watched The Christmas Story in a long time.
The Christmas Story is not to me the Christmas Story is. I don't like The Christmas Story that much.
That's why I haven't watched it in a long time.
It's I don't know. To me, it's the movie equivalent of those Facebook posts where boomers are like, back when I was a kid, we rode our bikes home at 5 and played in the yard and said yes sir to the milkman. And
it's also one of those things where people are pretending they're all nostalgic about it when like their parents actually grew up with it. And
yeah, it's the date setting for it's a little earlier than me. I did like the new one they did last year, the 8-bit Christmas where the kid wanted to get a Nintendo, because that was more my era. Back in the 80s, yeah, everyone wore helmets. The dad lies to his kid about wearing a helmet on his bike. All right, the Mario movie is going to stink. You can't even know that. They can't make a good cartoon about a video game. They literally made a movie about a game where you slingshot birds into poorly made towers. I didn't see that one.
That's a good. I've seen both of them.
So, if they can make a good movie about Angry Birds, I mean, it's not the same company, but they can make a good movie about Mario. I'm sure it'll be funny. I'm sure Jack Black will do great as Bowser. I think it'll
have the same plot as all the games, probably. Bowser comes in, steals Princess Peach. Mario has to save her.
You think they'll do that, or will they try to subvert it a bit and have him be more complex and set up like a
Peach saves herself,
like a future thing?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, there were sequels.
Or maybe him and Bowser are best buds.
Sequel, I guess so far. Sequel. Yeah, Angry Birds was good. Yeah, I mean, it's by the company that made the Despicable Me movies, and those were all funny. So, I mean, it's going to be a kids' movie. Should be funny. People are expecting like some kind of like Oscar award-winning, like that.
Mario.
It's not going to be that, but it's going to be funny, I'm sure. Wreck-It Ralph was a movie about a made-up game.
That was fun.
That helped that it was made up, though, I think, because then they didn't have to worry about stepping on anyone's toes, which is...
It was made up, but it's also sort of...
The style,
similar to that.
It was basically like the reverse of Rampage.
Yeah.
Because in Rampage, you're a dinosaur dragon going around.
There's a live-action movie for you.
Yeah. So a lot of movies were okay. Yeah, not too bad. It's all about... For me, it's kind of all about casting and characterization. If they can keep those funny, then the overall plot, I think sometimes the worst video games, they usually try to overcomplicate the plot and like try to give like real reasons for why something happened in the video game, as opposed to just like going with the simple story of the video game and then letting the characters shine. And I feel like Angry Birds movie did a good job of that. Sonic movie kind of generally did a good job with that, where it's basically just like the plot of the video game, and then they let the characters shine through. Mm-hmm. So if they do that for the Mario movie, it'll be good. If they try to overcomplicate the plot, which I think was the 90s movie.
Chris Pratt's Italian will be like...
No idea. Like, hello, I'm Mario.
Dino wants to see the first one.
He keeps talking about it. Oh, that's the one he wants to see? We keep saying the Mario movie's out, and I'm like, no, they haven't even shown a trailer for it yet.
He wants to see the old one.
Yeah.
That came out we were looking at it the other day. It came out in 1993.
Dio's probably looking forward to, since it's made by Illumination, there's a chance that the Toads will be the new Minions. So Dio's rooting for 2 sequels to the Mario movie and a Toads spinoff.
Don't see the old one back. I don't remember.
So funny story. We're going to end on this story.
Oh my.
actually going to switch over to thing. Remember, next week's theme for memes of the week, by the way, is bees. We came up with that earlier. I probably told this story on stream before. When I was a kid, I really, really wanted to see the Mario movie because I love Mario. There was a movie. I wanted to see the movie. Couldn't find anyone to take me when I was in theaters. Begged and begged and begged. It came out to video. Finally, my dad rented it for me to watch.
Back when you had to rent it.
I literally probably made it 15, 20 minutes in, and I've never seen the rest of it.
That's funny.
Like, I was so wanting to see it, and it lost me somewhere. So, there we go. Captain Toad spinoff.
It had weird looking bad guys.
Yeah, those were bad. It's like, where's the Mushroom Kingdom, and why are the bad guys all weird looking? Why are their heads so small?
They were in the real world for some reason.
Yeah. Which is a shame because Bob Hoskins was pretty funny, and John Leguizamo is a pretty funny actor, and that's what they got out of them.
Seeing you next time.
Be seeing you next time. Yes. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us. We're going to raid someone here in a second, but thank you guys for joining us. It took a lot, but we built a bee farm. So we got some honey action going on Cup of Java. We've also had some great memes of the week for American Chopper Argument series. And next week is going to be all about the bees. Don't bring your A game next week. Bring your B game.
A game is not on YouTube.
For a week. Let's see who's around there to raid. Let's double check our long list. There are not a lot of people up right now. Let's see. All right, let's raid. We're gonna raid Smart Alec. We haven't got to him in a couple weeks. Hopefully we'll have a stream somewhere around this weekend.
I don't have anything on Saturday.
There may not. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Saturday we may actually have a normal Saturday stream. So be looking for that. I'll be sure to post something. If you don't get if you're not in the Discord, that's the best way to get notifications because I usually tag everyone. If you're if you follow us on Twitter, I usually try to post it there. Twitter, where cat and dad is the only difference because someone is squatting on dad and cat and not even using it over on the Twitter. But I usually always post in the Discord, so that's the best way because you get the nice alert.
We'll miss.
Oh, it's school pickup time now. No. I mean, I could try to stay up later, but then all of our poor East Coasters are like, if you can get done by 11, then that's better for us.
Or earlier.
They're fading. Well, I meant with the whole thing. I'm good, but
I was falling asleep.
I've been playing a video game.
When you were at 8 when the kids were watching.
I was gonna say not during the stream.
I've been awake now.
With fall getting dark earlier, it goes. All right, we're raiding. See you guys. Say hi to Smart Alec. Follow him if you don't.
Bye.
Did that not go through?
Hi again.
I'm gonna try again just in case.
He quit.
Oh, I wonder. It would be the first time. No, he's on.